my Nerd friends out there, I want to ask you guys a question. What is better, a comic book, DC, Marvel, or a Japanese manga? Like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Black Clover, all those stories you read. I want to post that out there. I want you comment below and let me know which one's better in your book. I I'm gonna tell you right now. My answer is a Japanese manga. They have a beginning and the end. They have a simple line. They have a villain they kill or get rid of. They defeat once or some they defeat multiple times. But mostly like Naruto. Let's go with One Piece. No, let's go with Naruto. Perfect example. The whole costume. They're all gone. They're all done, trapped. Maybe one's buried out there, but they're dead mostly. They're gone. They're not coming back. They're not being like Batman with Joker come back 10,000 times. The Penguin come back 10,000 times. They're not getting killed. They're not. They're all getting arrested. Nope. The Cascades are gone in Naruto story. They're not in Boruto story. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, how many times we get stories with using the Joker? Joker's a good character. I love the Joker. But when we get new characters, when we get someone replacing Batman's mantle, when we get Dick Grayson being Batman, stay like that for now on, then he passes it down to someone else, and that other character will pass it down. That character, get what I'm saying? Look at the JoJo Bizarre Adventures. The each change passes generation. That's something Batman should have done. Batman should have done a while back. Be cool. We got different versions, different villains, different characters, different reactions, different stories. That goes for everything. Spider-Man, Flash, Superman, Captain America, everyone in that Marvel comic. But there's good stories over there too in Marvel DC. There's the War Joker Widows. There's the Tom King's Batman run, City of Bane, Metal, Jet John's Forever Evil. Love that story. There's tons of stories, great stories out there. The Phoenix and the X-Men. There's tons of great stories. But they're rehashing so much. You know, like the Civil War, awesome. Awesome story that Marvel made. Awesome combo one. Go check it out. Awesome. The Civil War, the first Civil War, great. Then he decided to make a Civil War 2, really. A Civil War 2. Then they remake freaking the Great Hulk run, Planet Hulk. They made a Planet Hulk 2. Then they made freaking Warbreaker Hulk 2. They made part 2s of stupid stories. Like, really? Why do that? Why do I want to see that again? That was a great story in the moment. Like, nothing changes out this character. What made me turn off on reading Spider-Man sometimes is I keep seeing him going back to school. I said, why he's going back to school? Have you not learned enough? And the worst thing about Spider-Man, that he gave up his marriage of Mary Jane because to save his grandma. Oh no, his Aunt May. Trying to save his Aunt May. She looks like a grandma. Trying to save his Aunt May. That's already old. Past the time she was sick. And so you pass all the love and memory you have to see Aunt May. Like, all that development gone like that. Just imagine Naruto to be able to save the village. He had to start over and give up. He had to give up being Hokage. And we had to start over. That whole journey over. Like, he gave up Jiraiya's lessons. He had to start over. Like, oh my god, that would be so terrible. You starting over again? Just, that gives me a stomachache thinking that. But yeah, just, I want that in a comic book. I want it to be more like a Japanese manga. Like, I want a beginning and the end. I want to read Batman story and finally have an end point. I want to see, yes, he passed the mantle to someone else. Not because he's dead, not because he's getting retired. I mean, he's just retiring. He's getting old. He's losing it. He wants to settle down with Selena, have a kid, and done. Boom. Give it to Nightwing. Give it to Damon. Give it to somewhere else. Who cares? Just change up the formula for once. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. I love comic books. I love manga. But the Japanese manga way is way better. There is a beginning and an end. But some are getting ridiculous now, like they do in Dragon Ball Super these days. Like, they're pushing the story over and over for sales. That's like, they're having a good moment in Dragon Ball Super right now. Come on, I like it. Dragon Ball was my first love, but It should have ended right when the Frieza story. To be honest, the Cell Saga was pretty cool, but it looks like the perfect moment. Well, the perfect moment will be in the Cell Saga because it was supposed to be Gohan's turn to be the hero. The hype that since Dragon Ball's Radish when he first saved Goku from Radish, and now he ended it like that. Boom, Goku stayed at sea. Perfect moment. It was Dragon Ball Z was the beginning end of Gohan. We got Gohan learning being a hero. You see him growing up, developing powers. Fought Cell, the big baddie. He became the chosen one. Goku died. Boom. In the end, he passed the torch to Gohan. Gohan was supposed to be the hero. He's a protector of Earth. Boom. Done. That's a perfect example how the story is supposed to end and beginning. Like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball was Goku's story. His savior moment. When he defeated Piccolo, he's done. He's a savior. He's a protector of the Earth. Then you see again, Dragon Ball Z was a perfect sequel. Boom, for Gohan. This is his mantle. You see Goku downfall. He already died once. Then you come back twice. He says, no, this is your story, Gohan. This is your turn now. You're the protector. I cannot come back. So this is your run. And perfect. That's how it's supposed to be. Passing down the torch. Now, look what happened. Goku stood, came back. Now we got same routine. Goku, Vegeta, the hero. Goku, I ain't Vegeta. Just Goku saving the world. Goku saving the world. Doesn't that get boring to you? That's what how a Marvel and a DC comic is. Same thing. Batman saving the world, conquering the day. Superman saving the world, conquering the day. That's why I love Forever. You know why I love that comic? Because they changed the formula. It was villains who saved the world, not superheroes. It was Lex, Sinestro, Captain Cold. Um, who else is Bizarro. It was those guys who saved the world. That's why I love from the crime syndic that looked like Superman, Batman, and all the people was the evil version of the Justice League, and they killed them. They wiped them out. It was awesome. Oh, Black Adam was on the team. It was an awesome comic book. It was the villains who had to protect. When Star City, the home of the Flash, yeah, I believe Star City is the Central City. Is it Central City? Damn, wherever Flash lives in, because his arch nemesis are the Rogues, Captain Cold, Heat Wave, Mirror Master, Wizard, Tricksters. Those are his enemy. When he disappeared and gone, the villains, a lot of the villains was taking over the city and destroying it. The Rogues loved their city, so they protected it. They fought those other villains, saying, "No, don't destroy our home. We're protecting it. This is our home now." So that was cool. So okay, fine, we got something different for once. That's why I love that story. Jeff Johns Forever Real, one of my favorite comics still to this day. And same thing with Civil War. They changed the formula. It made sense to. It was hero against heroes and see the corruption. That's great story. That's great art. Change the formula. Change something different that we have not seen. That we cannot think of the ending. I still can't think of the ending of One Piece. I can't. So that's why I say his story, Odin's story, is so amazing, so different. It's a long story, but so many new characters, so many everything. Great world building. So that's what I want in a comic book, to be like a Japanese manga. Imagine if a comic book was a Japanese manga, how great their stories would be. How great the movies more be. Like some of the movies are good, trust me, they are, but it could be better. I'm just saying these could be. I want an endpoint for every character: Superman, Batman, Captain America, Spider-Man, all these characters, all these heroes need an endpoint. Captain America, when he died, he should have stayed dead. Pass the torch to Bucky. Bucky had the first shield before the Falcon. He had the right for the shield. He should have stayed that. Then if he died past the Falcon, Falcon would took the mantle. When Thor lost the right, the hammer, Jane Foster had it. She was awesome. I think that was that Tom Taylor? No, that was Aaron. John Aaron. I think his name John Aaron. Yeah, I think so. It was Aaron story run. And that was awesome. It was great. I love Jane Foster's Thor run. It was perfect. That was her run. Tom Taylor's Wolverine. Well, Wolverine did die. He passed torch to X-23. Check it out. Tom Taylor's X-23 run. Awesome story. But then start changing. They want to bring Wolverine's ultimate world in, and Old Man Logan's Wolverine. Like they couldn't keep Wolverine away. And that's stupid. Like, they're scared. Marvel and DC are scared to kill these characters, and that's sad. And that's why it's one of these days people will get bored and not follow their stories no more. No one will watch their movies, play their games, and not. Trust me, one of these days they're not. Because how many times growing up you go watch Spider-Man movies, you watch Batman movies? When I turn 60 or 50, I'm gonna say, oh, here we go again. Freaking Green Goblin fights Spider-Man. He's gonna win. Oh, here we go again. Batman versus Joker. Blah blah blah. Here we go again. Come on, speak. How many times you go watch it? Like, I'm pumped for this Batman. Don't get me wrong. I like this Batman one, but one of these days it will get boring. It will get tired. Once they finally get the anime formation right for movies, like Demon Slayer movie was an awesome anime movie. That one of these days, I'm telling you, marking my word, Japanese manga is gonna take over the world. The anime industry is gonna take over the world. Disney's gonna be asking buying Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. They will ask to buy those characters because one of these days, these characters are gonna fall apart. This character is gonna fall apart if they don't change nothing different. Because you look around you, celebrities now these days talk about anime. Dude, one of the best middleweight champion UFC, Izzy Adesanya, is a big Naruto fan. Who else? I know some rap artists are big anime fans. I know there's a lot of football stars are anime fans. I can't really think of it right now, but I know I've seen them. I can't remember the name. I'm terrible with names. But there are some people that can see a lot of anime. Look, the Logan Paul, like the Paul brothers, the Logan brothers. They made the whole life based on anime. Pokemon. YouTube channels, they carry Pokemon cards. You're seeing more and more people coming out being anime fans. And that's going to be the new big thing. Kids these days, I've been hearing a lot more Walmart, Target, Naruto, all that stuff. People walking around proud wearing Naruto, Dragon Ball Z stuff, My Hero stuff, more than Batman and Superman stuff. Yeah, they're wearing more of that. Younger and younger generation too, 8, 9, 10. They're wearing that stuff. My nieces and the nephews love that stuff. My nieces love that. They love Black Clover. They love My Hero Academia. I wear a Deku shirt, and they're like, "Oh, shoot, Deku, awesome!" I walk around with a Batman. I don't care about Batman anymore. That's my generation time now. Feel old. But I just want to make a video. Let me comment below what you think. A Japanese manga or a comic book is better. American comic book's better. Which one's better in your book? Who tells better stories? And do the Marvel and DC comic need any changes? I made this video because I wanted to. I've been thinking about this video a long time. Alright, that concludes my talk. Hope you enjoy. I want to know what you guys think. Please really comment below. And like and subscribe to my channel to get more comic book and reviews out there. I'm going to be posting more reviews, more comic book talk, more manga, more games, movies, all that stuff. I'm here to talk to you guys about the nerdiest stuff out there. Alright, talk to you all next time. And have a good day and good night. Remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.